Hello and welcome to today's video. I really hope the lighting is okay. I'm not actually sure if it will be. I'm currently in the gazebo. We went for a short walk so I could get some coffee and both kids fell asleep, which is a miracle but really exciting. So I decided that right now would be a really good time to film my book review. Oh wow. Spilled a lot of coffee on my phone. The book review I will be filming is Warcross by Marie Lu. I'm also really nervous that my neighbors will go outside and hear me talking to myself. That's okay. So Warcross is a duology, I believe. I'm currently reading the second book, which is Wildcard. And Warcross is about a character, a girl called Amika Chen, I believe. Yes, and she is a teenage hacker who is also a bounty hunter. She lives in New York City in an apartment with her friend, or kind of like roommate, and they are barely getting by. Life's really tough and hard. It's set in the future, and there's a plane. And what was I saying? Right. So when we start the book, Amika's about to get kicked out of her apartment because they can't pay rent. She goes on a bounty hunt to find this one person and then loses it, so she doesn't have that money, and so she's desperate for money to pay her rent. And she hacks into the Warcross opening game, and she kind of messes up, and everyone sees her hack into it. And then she gets offered a job by the creator of the game to catch people that are trying to stop it or mess it up in some way. And that's kind of the premise of the story. So Warcross is like a online virtual reality game. You put on glasses, not like huge helmet, just like normal sunglasses. That's what it may seem like. And pretty much everyone has this game. It's very available and people love it, and it's a very popular game. There's huge, and then there's a Warcross tournament sort of thing that she hacks into, and it's kind of like capture the flag pretty much. Two teams go against each other to capture the other one's flag. Yeah, so that's what that is. I rated Warcross 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it for the most part. The ending, in my opinion, I'm sorry, I'm on a swinging. Whee. The ending, in my opinion, was very, very predictable. So predictable. Well, actually, there was one thing that wasn't predictable. So there's like, yeah, there's a couple like things at the end of the book that get revealed. Like most books, it's not a surprise. One of them was so obvious, and then the other one wasn't as obvious to me, so I kind of missed that one. I really enjoyed the story. I got into it really easily. The chicken is loud. And it was fun. It was a really fun, entertaining, quick read. I really liked it. There was a ton of hype surrounding this book, and I don't really think it lived up to all the hype, but it was definitely a fun, fast read. I guess the good thing about it is it was such a fun read that it was easy to look past all of the flaws, but there were quite a few. So one of them has to do with the writing, and I should have kept track, but it was in there at least 2 times, the exact same sentence, and it's used in pretty much every young adult book, and it was, she let go of a breath she didn't know she was holding. It was so frustrating. It was in there so many times. It was frustrating. There's so many other ways to word like that, where you get the same idea across, but it's not so overused. And I don't have my notes out here with me, so I'm trying to remember the other ones. Oh, so the other big thing that I had an issue with is that Amika Chen is supposed to be like this really good hacker and bounty hunter for her age, she's supposed to be really, really good, but it was not portrayed very well, in my opinion. Like, she's supposed to be really, really good at it, but we weren't really shown very well. We were more told what she was doing, and it was just hard to believe that she was actually that good when she made a lot of mistakes, and like really stupid mistakes, like really easy things that she probably would have known, and it was just, oh, my neighbor's there. Yeah, it was just, she made a lot of mistakes, which made her character really not believable, because she was supposed to be this brilliant hacker who hacked into this game which is supposed to be like unhackable, and yeah, it's just not believable that she could have done that, because she just made so many stupid mistakes that if she was actually that good, she wouldn't have made those mistakes. So yeah, overall the story was really fun, but her character was just not very believable. Yeah. So far the second book is like, I don't know if I would recommend it if you want like an accurate sci-fi book. It's more of just like a fluffy YA read. You know, it's really good. It's very like shallow, surface stuff. If you want like an in-depth sci-fi read where you're just like, whoa, mind-blowing, crazy stuff, this is not for you. This is a very surface level read. Yeah, so I gave it a 4 out of 5 for the first book. It might be more like a 3.5 though, just because as I think about it more, so many flaws come up. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's book review, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.